Chat, I watch one to one as I'm completed with the intro. These are good videos though.
Slippery traffic jams and a woman throwing her feces in Tim Hortons. Now let's have a look at a couple trying to escape a Ready-Mart convenience store. This bloke is not afraid to use his girlfriend as a human shield.
Wait, who did this? It was a gift from earlier. I would call that out. Thanks a million times power app loop for the fucking 10,000 minutes. Much love, man. Chat, I would call that out. You're crazy.
She attaches herself to a police officer like a fucking face hugger in Aliens. Meanwhile, a courageous civilian executes a tremendous stronghold, and the poor owner only ever wanted to provide a positive retail experience. Oh, it looks like the wanker has broken the stronghold. He wants to run out the back. That idea is fucked. He considers the toilet. The officer has managed to shake off the facehugger. He's yelling, "Stop being a dickhead. Don't throw the starburst. Don't do it. Get on the ground, you wanker bastard motherfucking fuckwit. I know the floor is cold, but that's your fault for losing your shirt. Don't move." The robber decides to move. He tries to negotiate. The facehugger approaches, but the officer says, "No, not again." It's likely she already planted an egg in him. Oh, was that a taser to the face? Crikey. Happy fucking Canada Day. It's come a week early for this dodgy couple. She's decided she's had enough of all the fighting. She reckons she can find her own way out. The officer is saying, sorry, I teased you in the eyeball. The robber says, yeah, no worries. I didn't feel a bloody thing, mate. And he's on the run again. There's a solid hip and shoulder. Is he gonna get wrapped up?
Why didn't he cuff him?
Oh, yeah, I think he is. I hope she gets positive Google reviews after this. Back near the toilet, the facehugger Sheila is doing her best to escape. It looks like she's spotted a secret tunnel. She's gonna crawl through it. Luckily, she has worn her workout clothes, so this shouldn't be a problem. Yep, all good.
What are these
no, I take that back, there's a problem. She's lost a shoe. Yep, all good. Oh no, I take that back, there's a problem. She's lost a shoe. Fuck me dead. It's like the nice lady behind the counter has planted traps. Look at her.
Holy shit.
Jigsaw. That was a huge tumble through the roof.
Holy
that was
shit.
the climax. This is coming to an end. Yeah, there's more officers on the scene. I think that's all of Canada's law enforcement.
This is better than the movies.
They refuse to call in backup from America. Yeah, no, it's under control. It's all good. Comes a big hit.
Chat, last video. Last one of the intro.
It's the kids are in the best position, but an adult intercepts. He looks for validation from the... It's the kids are in the best position, but an adult intercepts. He looks for validation from the players. They're like, you're a fucking goose, mate. So he heads back to his seat. Well, a child cries. This kid gets a hand on the ball, but the adult outmuscles him. Big victory. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Meanwhile, the kid needs a fucking hug. This player understands the human condition. He knows adults are selfish. He's now stuck in a
what is wrong with you?
Fuck you deadlock with this Sheila. He eventually steps in and it's a win for the child. This is like throwing a carcass to a pack of hungry lions. Everyone snarls and claws and a grown man wins. He gives the ball to his side chick. The nearby child now requires a therapist ASAP. Oh wow, she takes a victory photo right next to the kid, straight to Instagram. Now the local news wants to destroy their lives. They're like, look, we never saw the fucking kid sitting there. Everyone needs to bloody chill. But the parents are like, oh, they knew what they were doing. This was a malicious, premeditated attack on our child.
Jesus.
Well, we all know this one. This is genuinely as low as it gets. This is why aliens will never want to be friends with us. This player can't find any kids, so he's like, well, let's see what it's like doing adult versus adult. It looks like this Sheila is in the best position. No! A ninja snuck up on her. He's not afraid to break her arm. He's got it. Now they have to awkwardly sit near one another for the rest of the game. Here comes a footy jumper and the kids have got it. At least it's a fair fight between kids only. Oh no, I spoke too soon. A fuckwit and her meth head boyfriend are looking to make an eBay profit. This adult is screaming for it, but look out, the kids are getting smarter. Fuck yes, revenge of the kids. Whose side are you on when the war starts? Meanwhile, back with the kid who needed a hug, we have a hero. Hero confirmed. Everyone claps in the direction of the other guy who was compilation. This bloke decides to pop a big bloody wheelie as he heads for the finish line. If this was a big wheelie competition, he'd be up there with the greatest. Unfortunately, it's a regular race and he's lost. This bloke is on the home stretch. He thanks everyone for coming. Staff members are paid with high fives. Meanwhile, a focused athlete approaches. There's a dodgy block and the wanker holds on to victory. He's like, yeah, nah, the race was done. It was done. Just give us a hug and shut up about it. Over at the cricket, he struck that well. It's surely going to be 4 runs. It's going. No,
yeah, we've seen this.
It's fucking gassed out. Piss poor cardio by the ball. In comes Mitchell Stark. He chucks it.
Okay.
It's time for an...
I'm addicted, okay? I like the videos today. Okay,
another
I'm
celebrating too early video. I'm going to open on a recent cycling one because it seems like cyclists never learn. It's not over till it's over. The Sheila on the left raises her arm, slows down, smiles, and loses. Yup, there's the fist pump. She's thinking about all the new sponsorship opportunities that will flow in after this win, and Marianne Voss cruises over the line in first place. There's also a high-angle wide shot, of course there is. In this day and age, you can relive your fuck-ups in slow-mo and Ultra HD anytime. This is what it looks like to achieve your dreams, goals, and aspirations. And here they are crashing down. You scream, no! And there's nothing you can do. Oh, here's a soccer one. In comes the kick. The goalie blocks it. He's like, I am the greatest. Bring me all of the women. His teammates yell, shut up, dickhead, and the ball goes in. The goalie whinges to the referee, but it is no use. Bugger it. Let's look at another soccer one. I mean football. There seems to be a goal. The bloke who kicked it is running out of the stadium like Forrest Gump. The ref says, yeah, nah. The fans are bloody giving him a good old gangbanging, and why not? They've waited 50 minutes for a fucking goal, haven't they? They were turning into skeletons waiting for something good to happen. He turns around, realizes he was offside, and feels as robbed as someone who works for a celebrity chef. A dodgy dad has taken his wife and daughter on an extreme adventure. He is pumped. He's shouting, I told you this would be good. But he should have kept steering the raft instead of fist pumping. This rock is going to make him eat humble pie.
Jeez.
Perhaps it was an accident, or perhaps he's trying to murder his family. Okay, yeah, they're okay. There's a rescue team nearby. These fellas are at the pub. In goes the black, hands up. In goes the white, hands down. The great thing about pool is that what happens to you at the pub can happen to the professionals. This guy reckons he's got the win. He's gonna go grab a pint. The white ball is like, nah, I want to be with the other balls. It likes the warmth of the sack, I'm in the pocket. And he has to suck it up. We all know those are the rules. We all know it. Oh, there's some good sportsmanship. What about gaming? Have you ever been playing with a friend and they're positive they've got the win, like this cheeky wanker?
Oh no, not this.
They start jumping around all over the living room, doing laps of the house, and you're like, suck shit, I have resurrection powers, motherfucker! And you mash all the buttons until you do a special move, and they die. Yes, and then you're the one who really gets to whip your dick out and celebrate. Okay, maybe this guy isn't whipping his dick out. He's got dignity and respect for others. Look at the instant depression going on here. Bring this man a box of pastries. Oh, wow. The fella who won is doing a whole victory dance. Why not? Why not? It's your moment. Now the winner is saying, what are you up to? Are you going home? I'm going to the after party for winners. I guess you're not invited. That was a bit much.
It's 1 minute long.
Tremendous work by the goalie. Actually, I take that back. He celebrated too early. This looks like a certain touchdown, but he decides to do a trick inside the 10-yard mark. Everyone says that's not a fucking touchdown. He's in denial. Even his teammate says it's not a touchdown. He says, yeah, nah, touchdown. Over at the skating, this bloke starts thanking God, the crowd, mum, dad, his high school teacher, and then the fella on the left makes him look like like a complete dickhead. Beautiful win. Another shot on goal. The goalie stops it and says, "Who's the man? Praise me, love me, give me a gobby." Meanwhile, the ball spins back in for a goal. The ref says, "Yeah, no worries, and now you can celebrate." The stakes are high over at the spelling bee, and he has fucked it. Oh, his opponent lets him know about it with an obnoxious clap. Now it's his turn, and he has fucked it as well. The other kid gets
Guys, music
to
is
say,
music
"Well,
the thing.
that's what you get for being a bit of a cunt." This rugby player decides to chuck a Superman and drops the ball. He had a vision of himself looking awesome, soaring through the air. Unfortunately, he ended up looking like a big fucking goose. A fair dinkum example of a galah. He even manages to have some dirt and grass for lunch.